Hi there, this is Corey Redgrift, and I'm going to be showing you the tutorial for the piano arrangement that I did for the Call of Duty Nazi Zombies song Pareidolia. So, here we go. The first thing that you need to know is that there are 4 chords in this song that are just repeated over and over again. These chords are C sharp minor, down a half step to C major, and then we're going down to A major, and then the sweet tritone away, E flat major. So these are the chords. They never change. They're just going to repeat a bunch of times. It helps to know those chords because you know the way I'm going to arpeggiate. For example, every arpeggiation in the left hand that I'm playing is simply chord tones of these chords. It's nothing weird, no passing tones or tensions. So the left hand of the first section is as follows. Again, C major, or C sharp major, sorry. And it goes like this. That's the first pattern. One more time. And now the next chord, C major, and it's the same pattern. One more time. So those two together are the next chord is A major. Just roots and fifths there, no third, no C sharp. So. And then the last chord is E flat major, which was like this. One more time. So, all together, you're going to get more time. So that should show you the left hand. Now we're going to work on the right hand for that same section. Basic melody. And the melody goes like this. One more time. Make sure you get these 2 notes here, and then it goes from C sharp to E to G. And then down and up. So one last time all together. That's the first half. And so now the second half is going to be this time E to A. Make sure at the end you go down to E flat and then G to B, because the left hand arpeggiation is going to be taking that E flat. So one last time, all together. That's how you're going to play the first section. So that's the left hand and the right hand. Now we're going to work, and now we're going to go to the second section, which is the slightly bigger section. It's going to have octaves in both hands, so that's a little bit more complicated because there's a little bit more going on. So first we're going to start again with the left hand. And the left hand is going to be more octaves. So here we go. Same chord, C sharp major, just remember it's going to start down here now. One more time on that. And then down to C major, same exact pattern. Time. And then we're going to go to A major. more time, the whole thing all the way through. That is going to be your left hand. Now the right hand, the right hand's a little bit difficult. So I'm going to play the first part, which is just the regular melody, which is going to be in octaves. It's a little bit weirder because of that. And the harmonized notes are not going to be in the same place because they're going to have to fit within the octave range that I'm playing. So I'm going to play it sort of slowly so you get the hang of it. Here we go. C sharp's the first harmonized note there. So we're going to do that again up to that point and then continue. One more time. Make sure that when you go up, and then you're going to play the full E flat triad, because this part of the song is big, you want full triads. So one last time, the first portion of that octave segment. Now the second time, slightly different, but pretty much the same idea. Here we go. One more time. This time it's up to A, and then again, full triad. So that should give you the first two sections right there. Second section is a bit harder than the first section. There's just more going on with the added notes. But the more you play it, the more you practice it, you should be able to get a hang of it. Now the very last part, which is just the outro, is actually pretty simple. It's the exact same thing as the section down here that was just not moving, the very first section. Except there's a super small little trill that I add, and then the very ending part that repeats. So I'm going to play through the whole thing, and you're going to notice the small difference, and then I'll point it out then, and then I'll go over the ending later. So the last part is just the same thing as the very first part. Here's the difference. So basically it's just in the right hand. Other than that, exactly the same thing. So now I'm going to play the whole section again, but then I'm going to play the ending part so that you can get a hang of that. Is, and then just repeat it, and again, and then end on a C sharp major minor chord. Sorry. So it ends on a C sharp minor chord, and the chord has a natural 6 added on top. That's going to be a A sharp in this key. So instead of just being like this, it is going to end. And the reason that's there is because when we were first coming up with this, I screwed up and added a natural 6, and I don't really understand why, but it sounded cool and me and Kevin liked it, so we just kept it that way. Natural 6 is kind of neat anyway. Gives you the little bit Dorian feeling. I don't know. But anyways, I digress. And so that should be the entire piece for you guys. I hope the tutorial helped. If you have any other questions or you want any other help with anything, just feel free to ask me, and I will try to help you as best I can. So once again, this is Corey. Thanks for watching. And I'm sure the question on some of your minds may be, is he going to do that damned video? Yes, that one's coming next. Don't worry. That one's just a little bit more involved. And so I decided to do this one first because it was a little bit easier. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching.